The director at the Centre for Research on Globalisation told me that the operation in Libya is not a humanitarian mission, but an act to overthrow Gaddafi.
It is not a humanitarian operation. It is a deadly war using advanced military material. And to say that this is there to save the lives of civilians, since when do these fighter bombers and cruise missiles save the lives of civilians? Well, it's certainly a war which has the objective of regime change. This, of course, was not mentioned in the Security Council resolution, but Prime Minister Stephen Harper of Canada, and I'm following the Canadian responses, has stated that the objective of this operation is to unseat Gaddafi. So that the whole humanitarian underpinnings of this war now are becoming entirely clear. The other aspect is that, in fact, this military coalition has already violated the resolution which they themselves have forced on the so-called international community. Article 19 of the resolution, the United Nations Security Council resolution, says to put an embargo on weapons, on arms to Libya. But in fact, what are they doing? They're bringing in weapons and they're supplying the opposition forces with weapons. The trophy of this war is oil. And France, Britain, the United States, Canada are there with the intent of serving the interests of the corporate of the oil corporations and the extension of their influence into Africa. This is not a humanitarian operation. It is a war of conquest, and it will have devastating consequences not only on the people of Libya, but more generally.